If, for example 2, it wants me to solve this system of equations by substitution, the nice thing is equation 1 already has y isolated. So I'm just going to substitute that into equation 2. I'm going to say that in equation 2, it's going to be x minus 2 times negative 2x squared plus 10 is equal to negative 15. X plus 4x squared minus 20 is equal to negative 15. Or 4x squared plus x, when I move the negative 15 over, minus 5 is equal to 0. I can use this to solve for my possible values for x. So I'm just going to solve this using decomposition. I'm going to split up the middle term, and I'm going to say that I have 4x squared minus 4x plus 5x minus 5 are equal to 0. I have 4x and x minus 1, and positive 5 and x minus 1 are equal to 0, or x minus 1 and 4x plus 5 are equal to 0. This means that x minus 1 would equal 0, or x would equal 1. 4x plus 5 would equal 0, 4x would equal negative 5, and x would equal negative 5 over 4. So, I've solved for my possible values of x. Now I've got to solve for the y's that go along with these. So I'm going to substitute my x values back in, and in this case, I'm going to substitute them into equation 1, because I used equation 2 to solve this, and I want to make sure that it works in both cases. So I'm going to say that for my first possibility, if x is equal to 1, then y is going to equal negative 2 times 1 squared plus 10. In this case, y would equal 8. So I have a possible solution of 1 and 8. The second possibility, if y is equal to negative 2 times negative 5 over 4 squared plus 10, y is going to equal negative 2 times 25 over 16 plus 10, and y is going to equal negative 25 over 8. 10 I can change to plus 80 over 8, which would give me 55 over 8, and I can't actually reduce that fraction. So I'm going to have the other possibility, negative 5 over 4 and 55 over 8. Now I need to verify these. I'm going to split this into 4 sections so that I can verify both solutions in both equations. So I'm going to start with my first equation and my first solution, and I'm going to say that if I have 8 is equal to negative 2 times 1 squared plus 10, then 8 would equal negative 2 plus 10. 8 is equal to 8, and the left side is equal to my right side. First solution in the second equation is going to give me 1 minus 2 times 8 is equal to negative 15. 1 minus 16 is equal to negative 15. And negative 15 is equal to negative 15. And my left side is equal to my right side. And this one works as well. I take my second set, which are the fractions, and I'm going to substitute in and say that, well, if I have 55 over 8 is equal to negative 2 bracket negative 5 over 4 squared plus 10. Then 55 over 8 would equal negative 2 and 25 over 16. Let's deal with this first. Plus 10, or 55 over 8 would equal 25 over 8 plus 80 over 8, which does balance out. And in the last case, the second set in my second equation is going to be negative 5 over 4 minus 2 times 55 over 8 is equal to negative 15. Negative 5 over 4 and negative 2 times 55 over 8 is going to give me negative 55 over 4 is equal to negative 15. Negative 60 over 4 is equal to negative 15. And negative 15 is equal to negative 15. My left side does in fact equal my right side, and both solutions work.